The new moon solar eclipse casts an eerie darkness over a dense forest. A faint, unnatural chill lingers in the air. The sound of crunching leaves accompanies each step as our protagonist, a seasoned black magic practitioner, 30s, weathered, carrying a heavy backpack, trudges toward an abandoned graveyard. The faint glow of a flashlight cuts through the oppressive gloom. Narrator, VO. For over a decade, I've ventured into the unknown, isolated, forgotten places where the veil between worlds thins. I'm no stranger to the strange. Creepy experiences are my norm. But tonight, under the new moon solar eclipse, something feels different. The practitioner's boots sink into the muddy path. The air grows heavier, the silence unnatural. A faint sense of presence builds, like someone, or something, walks beside them. Narrator, VO. 3 hours from home, after a 20-minute trek through this forest, I felt it. A presence. Like someone was matching my steps. I've felt spirits before, but this was stronger. The eclipse amplifies negative energies. I knew whatever was out here would be restless. The practitioner presses forward, ignoring the sensation, their breath visible in the cold air. EXT, abandoned graveyard, night. The graveyard emerges from the trees, its crumbling tombstones swallowed by vines and shadow. The practitioner pauses, scanning the area, then selects a clearing for the ritual. They drop their backpack and begin sweeping away leaves and dirt with a small broom. Narrator, VO. I found a spot. Perfect for invoking a shadow being, my first attempt at calling something this powerful. I started clearing the ground, preparing the space for the ritual. The clearing is pristine for a moment. The practitioner turns to unpack their bag, candles, chalk, a small dagger. A sudden gust of wind howls through the graveyard, scattering leaves and dirt back over the cleared spot. Narrator, VO. I turned back, and the wind came out of nowhere. 5 seconds, maybe, and the spot was covered again. Like I'd never touched it. The practitioner frowns, but kneels to clean the spot again, more deliberately this time. The moment they finish, another sharp gust rips through, undoing their work. The clearing looks exactly as it did when they arrived, untouched, primal. Narrator, VO. I cleaned it again. And again, the wind. This time, I noticed, it wasn't just messy. It was identical to when I found it. Like the place was rejecting me. A low, unintelligible whispering begins, faint but growing louder, carried on the still air. The practitioner freezes, head tilted, trying to make out words. The whispers are chaotic, overlapping, not human. Narrator, VO. Then the whispers started. Words I couldn't understand. Voices that didn't belong. I've heard spirits before, but this was wrong. Like the place itself was warning me. The practitioner's jaw tightens. They stand, scanning the graveyard. The air feels thick, oppressive, like it's pressing against their skin. Narrator, VO. I've been doing this too long to be reckless. Whatever was here didn't want to be disturbed. Not tonight. The practitioner grabs their bag and moves to a new spot, further from the original clearing. They begin setting up again, drawing a chalk circle, placing candles, murmuring incantations. EXT, new ritual spot, night. The ritual begins. The practitioner kneels within the chalk circle, hands moving with practiced precision, chanting softly. The whispers persist, circling the graveyard like a predator, but they don't grow closer. Narrator, VO. I changed spots. Started the ritual. The whispers followed me, circling, watching. They didn't stop until I was halfway through the invocation. The candles flicker, though there's no wind now. The practitioner's voice grows steadier, more commanding. The whispers fade abruptly, leaving only silence. Narrator, VO. Then, nothing. The air cleared. The presence lifted. I finished the ritual, called the shadow being, and felt its power. But I didn't linger. The practitioner packs quickly, avoiding glances at the original clearing. They shoulder their bag and walk briskly out of the graveyard, never looking back. EXT, Forest Path, Night. The practitioner moves swiftly through the forest, flashlight beam cutting through the dark. The trees seem to lean closer, but no whispers follow. The air is lighter now, but the chill remains. Narrator, VO. I left that place behind. Didn't turn back. Some things you don't mess with, no matter how much you know. That graveyard, it's got its own rules. The practitioner disappears into the forest, the sound of their footsteps fading. The graveyard lies silent under the eclipse, its secrets undisturbed.